it's Melissa. I hope everyone is feeling well. We are back with another yoga session. So if everyone could come to their comfortable seated position, we will start. So palms either on your thighs facing down or palms up if you need to receive any sort of energy. And just closing the eyes. And begin to deepen your breath. So taking in that full breath in and releasing breath out. Again, full breath in, noticing your belly expand. And releasing breath out, noticing your belly being drawn in, as if the belly button wants to touch your spine. Letting any worries, thoughts escape on your exhales. Love fills my heart and heals me. I love deeply with a genuine passion and trust. So today we'll be playing around with some heart openers, okay, as we draw in this sense of love, appreciation, unconditional love, right? Love, peace, balance. So as you inhale, breathe in that love. And as you exhale, maybe just send out some peace. Peace to others, peace to your family and friends, peace to the world, right? And again, inhale. Breathe in that love. And as you exhale, send out peace. Feel the support of the earth beneath your seat. Drawing your navel in and up. Breathing into the muscles of the chest here, so the shoulder blades work down the back towards your hips, creating space around your neck. Your side body will be able to lengthen. And notice right here, noticing how we are lifting through the heart center, drawing in that love and sending out that peace. And you can continue to keep the eyes closed, draw your chin to your chest on your breath in, and as you exhale, draw your right ear over to the right shoulder. And you can stay here if you like for a little bit of a deeper stretch. Walk the left fingertips out to the left side. Really drawing in and walking that left hand back to your thigh, chin to your chest on your breath in, and as you exhale, bring the left ear over to the left shoulder. And again, you can stay here, or option of sending the right fingertips out towards the right side. And walking that hand back to your thigh, chin to your chest on your breath in, and as you exhale, one more time each side, right ear over to the right shoulder. And again, staying here if you like a deeper stretch along the left side of the neck. And walking that hand back in if you had it out, chin to your chest. And as you exhale, left ear to left shoulder. And again, right fingertips out if you like a little bit of a deeper stretch. And walking that hand back, chin to your chest. And as you exhale, slowly allow the head to come on up. Again, continue to keep the eyes closed if you like. We're going to just draw our shoulders up to our ears as if we're wearing shoulder earrings on our breath in. And as you exhale, drawing them down the back towards your hips. And again, inhale, raise them up. Exhale, draw them down the back. One more time, inhale, lift. Exhale, draw them back. Good. Noticing the heart center again, collarbone is reaching to either side. Take a moment. And draw the palms together at your heart, bowing your chin to your throat. Maybe set that intention for your practice today to really draw in that love, right? As we open up our heart centers. And slowly begin to blink open the eyes, seeing the palms of your hands, allowing your head to gaze up, taking in the rest room. Good, let's inhale the arms up, slightly in front of the shoulder girdle. And as you exhale, twisting over to the right side, opening up through the heart. As we draw the navel in and up. And inhale back to your center at a level that's comfortable for the shoulder blades to draw down. And exhale up and over to the left side here, as if you are wringing out a towel. And inhale back to your center one more time each side. Exhale up and over to the right side. Maybe a little bit deeper into your twist here. And inhale back to your center. And exhale up and over to the left side. And coming back to your center on your breath in. And as you exhale, we're going to bring the arms behind us. Clasp the palms together. Roll your shoulder blades down the back. Soft bent in the elbows. Breathe. Take a moment. Inhale, and as you exhale, start to hinge forward from those hips. Begin to fold forward. And maybe the arms stay where they are. Maybe there's a slight lift. Noticing our seat. It is supported by the earth beneath us. And when you're ready, unclasp the arms and allow the arms to come to the front. Feel as if the crown of your head is reaching towards me, towards the front. Breathe. Begin to walk it over to the right side. So grounding your left seat down, maybe walking your left fingertips out just a little bit deeper. Breathing into your left side body. That's from our left armpit down to that hip. Walking it through the middle. Over to the left side. Ground your right seat down, maybe walking your right fingertips out just a little bit deeper. Breathe. Walking it through the middle. As you take a breath in, navel in and up, begin to walk your fingertips towards our shins. And we're going to move our knees off to one side. And we're going to make our way into cat-cow. So coming into a neutral cat on all fours. Tucking your toes into your mat. Knees are over your hips. Knees are about fist width apart. Fingers are spread wide and wrists are underneath our shoulders. As you inhale, heart center sinks, gaze just beyond the mat. Tailbone lifts. As you exhale, uncurl your toes, round the spine as you draw the navel in and up. And inhale, sternum forward. Shoulder blades are melting down our backs. And exhale, tailbone is lengthening towards your mat. Continue now to move with your own breath. So starting to find that connection between movement and breath. They become one, right? This is really great for our spine. And really notice here, right, as we are inhaling, we're lifting through the heart center. The shoulder blades are melting down the back. We're creating that heart opener here. And let's do one more round on our own. And when you're ready, we're going to come to child's pose. Sitting back onto your heels. Take a moment. So child's pose is always free, right? So have that love for yourself today in this practice. When we need a rest, it's okay. Come right back then. And from here, we're going to do a Bali sail. So you're going to take a breath in. You're going to lift high up as if you're reaching for the fingertips up to the ceiling. And exhale, come back down. Arms are draping along the legs. And inhale, maybe a little bit deeper into your back bend. And exhale, release down. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release down. Good. Coming up high on your knees. We're going to come into kind of cactus arms. So I'll turn around so you can see. Belly is engaged. Take a moment here. Our knees and our hips are in line. Breathe. Take a moment. Good. And now we're going to send our arms out right in front of shoulders and hands are in line. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, start to hinge a little bit. And come back up. Again, exhale. And inhale one more time. And come back up. Last time, we're going to hold here for a few breaths, engaging your core. Breathe. Find a point of focus to help. And as you exhale, come back to your child's pose. And let's all just take that full breath in. And as you breathe out, let's all make it out through the mouth. Go. And when you're ready, fingers are spread nice and wide, tucking our toes into your mat. Come into the first down dog of our class. So start to bicycle out your legs, sway your hips, creating any movement that feels right for you. So if down dog is challenging or too much for us, we can drop down to our knees. Coming into puppy. Modified down dog. This is great. Find what works for you, right? So So toes are facing the front. From the pinky toe to the outer heel, it's parallel with your mat. Fingers are spread wide. And when you're ready, inhale, float forward towards your plank pose. Again, if this is too much, we have an option. Drop down to your knees, modified plank. And when you're ready, exhale to your down dog. And again, inhale, float forward towards your plank pose. Navel in and up. And exhale to your down dog. And last time, inhale, float forward towards your plank pose, engaging that core. Center of our heels is reaching to the back. And exhale to your down dog. And when you're ready, we're going to drop down to our knees, coming to a neutral cat. I'm going to turn around so you can see the placement of the leg, and I'm going to bring my block over today. And from here, we're going to make sure our knees are over our hips. Knees are out fist width apart. Fingers are spread wide. Wrists are underneath our shoulders. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, right foot comes between your hands. Checking with the knee. It's over the ankle. Second and third toe. Hands on your hips, or if you choose, arms up or cactus arms. Breathe. Notice. Amazing. And if you have the arms up, let's all come with those cactus arms, as if the elbows are reaching to either side. Good. And from here, arms come down to either side of your front foot or to a block, which is what I'm going to use today. We're going to place our left palm on top of the block or the mat. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, right fingertips are lifting up to the ceiling. Really finding this twist, this openness on the right side of the heart center. And as you exhale, hands come down to either side of that front foot. Step it back to your down dog. And as you take a breath in, just raise those heels up. And exhale, lower them down. And again, raise them up. Exhale, lower them down. Last time, inhale, raise those heels up. Exhale, lower them down. And when you're ready, we're going to meet in that neutral cat. So dropping down to your knees, looking back, knees are over your hips. Wrists are underneath our shoulders. I'm going to turn around to face the front so you can see the placement of the legs. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, left foot comes between your hands. Left foot between your hands. Checking with that knee, it's over the ankle. Second and third toe. Again, hands on your hips. Or if you choose, arms up or cactus arms. My left quad is lifted. My belly is engaged. And if you had the arms extended, let's all meet with the arms and those cactus arms, right? Playing around with the heart center here. Breathe. And arms come down to either side of our front foot. We're going to press into the right palm or your block. Left hand on your hip for a moment. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, left fingertips lift up to the ceiling. Really feel this openness here. Arms come down to either side of our front foot. Stepping it back to your down dog. And again, it's still pretty early. Let's just bicycle the legs for a moment. And lifting the right foot off the mat, coming into a three-legged dog. Point the toes, bend the knee, opening up that right hip. And as if there's a pencil on your right knee, maybe draw a circle one way and a circle the other way. And releasing it down and shift to the other side. Left leg up, point the toes, bend the knee, draw a circle one way and a circle the other way. And inhale, look forward. Exhale, start to walk to the top of our mats. Inhale, come up high in your fingertips to prepare. Exhale, fold. Again, inhale, trying to get this nice flat back as the crown of your head reaches to the front of your room. Exhale, fold. Last time, inhale to prepare. Exhale, fold. And when a hold of our elbows coming into ragdoll. Our head feels super heavy here. And if you like, you can shake your head no and yes. We can sway our upper body from side to side. Take a moment. Our inner arches are lifted. We're pressing into the big toe, pinky toe, and our center of our heel. And as you exhale, release the arms, belly in on our breath, and roll up. Each vertebra is stacking one at a time. Head is last. Palms right your heart on your exhale. Good, we're gonna do that sun breath with that roll up. So inhale the arms up. Exhale, fold, forward, forward bend. Inhale, come up high on your fingertips to prepare. Exhale, fold, and as you take a breath in, roll up. Nice and slow. Palms right your heart on your exhale. Again, inhale the arms up. Exhale, fold, forward, forward bend. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold. And as you take a breath in, belly and roll up. Palms right your heart on your exhale. Last time, inhale the arms up. Exhale, fold, forward, forward bend. Inhale high on your fingertips. Exhale, fold on your breath in, belly and roll up. Let this massage your spine. Palms right your heart on your exhale. Good, let's add a lunge to this. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, fold, forward, forward bend. Inhale, come up high on our fingertips. And as you exhale, we're going to step our left foot back. So I'll face the front so you can see. Left foot is back. Good, coming into a Lana, high lunge. So if this is too much or a challenge for us, we can drop that left knee down. So we're drawing the mat back with our right heel forward with our left toes. Belly in, and when you're ready, let's come to those cactus arms. Good. Really opening up through the heart here. Breathe. Arms come down to either side of our front foot. We're going to commit to our left hand or to a block. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, right fingertips lift up. And if you like, maybe you're going to really reach for the left side here. Arms come down to either side of our front foot. I'll turn around. We're all going to meet in down dog. Breathe. Now we're going to lift our left foot off the mat. We're going to inhale, look forward. Exhale, left foot comes between your hands. Left foot between your hands. So you can come to all, I should say you should drop the back knee if you need to for a moment. Hands on your hips. And then when you're ready, you can extend it up. You can keep that back knee down. Breathe. Cactus arms. Elbows out. Take a moment. Draw the mat back with your left heel. Forward with your right toes. Arms come down to either side of our front foot. We're going to commit to our right hand now or a block. Extending the left arm up, or maybe the left arm is reaching to the right side. Arms come down to either side of our front foot. Step it back. Down dog. And let's all just drop down to our knees, sit back under our heels. Take child's pose. Noticing any thoughts that are coming up without judgment. And come back to down dog. Hips are lifting up and back to where the ceiling and the back wall meet. And inhale, look forward. Exhale, start to walk to the top of our mat. Inhale, come up high on your fingertips. Exhale, fold. You can continue with the roll up if you like. Now you can bring the arms down, around, and up. Urdhva Hastasana. And exhale, palms touch at your heart center, Tadasana. Good. So just lifting your toes, and now gently spreading the toes apart from one another. Finding our mountain, trying to get an even waistline. And when you're ready, come into those cactus arms here. Breathe. Closing the eyes. And take a moment just to draw in what we love. All those people, maybe places. And as you exhale, really send out peace. And again, draw in that love we have for others, or that love for ourselves. And as you exhale, draw peace. And drawing the palms together at the hearts, bow your chin to your throat, and slowly begin to blink open the eyes, taking the palms of your hands, allowing our head to gaze up, taking in the rest of the room. Good, we're gonna place our hands on our hips. We're gonna open up into a warrior two. So we're gonna open up our feet first, where our toes are facing the front. I'm gonna turn my right foot. I'm gonna bend my knees, my right knee. Good. Making sure the right knee is over the ankle. Second and third toe, and when you're ready, you're gonna send the arms up, pressing into the pinky toe side of the left foot. And when you're ready, we're just gonna gaze over the right fingertips. Take a moment here. Warrior twos are known for strength, power. And as you take a breath in, we're going to exhale. Our right forearm is going to come on the thigh. Some people can reach the pinky toe side of the foot or a block. As you extend the left arm up. This is called side angle. So this is a heart opener here. And when you're ready, we're going to take this left hand, bring it behind us, reaching for that hip, where some people can touch the top of the thigh. So breathe here. Maybe playing around with the balance, closing the eyes if you choose. I'm going to send the arm back up, belly in, peel yourself back up to your warrior two. Good, placing our hands on our hips, we're going to straighten that right leg. Turn your toes so they're facing the front. And from here, we're going to come to goddess pose. So we're going to turn our feet out, or our toes out, I should say, to face the front and the back of your mat. Belly is engaged. And when you're ready, take a breath in, and as you exhale, opening up the knees out to either side. And when you're ready, we're playing around a lot with those cactus arms, so notice here. And with each exhale, feel like get a little bit lower. Breathe. Find your point of focus. Really appreciating the stillness. And hands on our hips, straighten the legs. Allow the toes to face the front, and just spice up the legs for a moment. Awesome, we're gonna turn to face the other side. So my left foot is gonna face the left side. My knee is out. I'm rotating this hip, arms extended, warrior two. So watching our torso and hips, shoulder blades are melting down your backs. Breathe here. And taking a breath in, and as you exhale, left forearm on the thigh, the pinky toe side of the foot or a block. As you extend the right arm up, side angle. And when you're ready, taking this right hand, reaching behind you, maybe for the top of the hip, or I should say the top of the thigh or the hip. Take a moment, breathing in, really feeling an openness in our heart center here. And sending the arm back up. Taking a breath in, peel yourself back up to your warrior two. Good, hands on your hips, straightening that leg. Turn your toes and just spice out the legs again for a moment. Awesome, back into our goddess pose. So turning your toes out, tucking our tailbone in, belly in, taking a breath in, and as you exhale, opening up the knees. And when you're ready, cactus arms again. And let's just do little pulses here. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and hold. Breathe. And placing our hands on our hips, straighten the legs, toes facing the front, and just spice out those legs again. Good, let's heel toe our feet in, coming back to our mountain pose, back to Tadasana. Good, and from here, we're going to take our hands, we're going to bring them behind us and take a hold of our elbows. So there's that little heart opener. Closing the eyes. And really think about your heart center. So the heart center is associated with a green color. And release releasing the elbows, palms together, chin to our chest. Slowly blink open the eyes, seeing the palms of your hands, allowing your head to gaze up, taking in the rest of the room. Good. Arms at your side, heavy heels, deep hip creases, sweep it up. Utkatasana, chair pose. And as you exhale, we're going to bring the arms behind us and lift your heels off the mat as if you're about to dive into a pool. And inhale, come into your chair again. And exhale, let's dive into that pool. And one more time, inhale, lift. Exhale, dive into that pool. And inhale, lift. This time we're going to bring the arms behind us, clasp the palms behind you. As you exhale, fold forward. Arms come up, straighten the legs, chest to our thighs. And releasing the elbows, let them come to the front. Inhale, come up high in your fingertips to prepare. Exhale, fold. Again, inhale, find length. Exhale, fold. Last time, inhale to prepare. Exhale, fold. Take a hold of our elbows coming into ragdoll. Let your head be super heavy. And again, shake your head no and yes. Maybe sway the upper body from side to side. Releasing the elbows. Now we're going to roll up this time, belly in. Palms at your heart, come to the top of your mat if you're not there. Moving on, inhale the arms up. Exhale, fold, forward, forward, bend. Inhale, come up high in your fingertips. Exhale, step it back. Down dog. Breathe here. Shoulder blades are lifting up towards your hips. Engage your core, navel in and up. And as you exhale, drop down to your knees. Again, let's just take child's pose for a moment. We've been working really hard. And from here, we're going to come up onto all fours. We're going to come into dolphin pose, which is a really nice opener for our shoulders. So from here, we're going to drop down to our forearms. We're going to clasp our palms together. Okay, I look back. We're going to look back, make sure our knees and our hips are in line, and your knees are about fist width apart. When you're ready, we're going to slowly lift our knees off the mat. Take a moment here. Some people can walk their feet to their upper body, to their head. Take a moment. Breathe. And as you exhale, release your knees down. Good. We're going to try that one more time. Take a breath in. Lift up. Again, if you have the space and ability, you can walk your feet to your hands. And maybe this time you lift one leg up. And bring it down. Maybe you can lift the other leg up. And bring it down. Hold. Breathe. And as you exhale, release the knees. Sit back. Nice job onto our heels into child's pose. That was awesome. And we're all going to meet in our comfortable seat. So crisscross. Take a moment here. Palms facing down if you feel grounded. Palms up if you need to receive any sort of energy. Closing the eyes. And just thinking back to the beginning of class, noticing if there was any shift in how you felt from then to now. Were we really able to draw in that love, that unconditional love? And send out that peace. And when you're ready, keeping the eyes closed, reach the arms out and just cross the right over the left. Give yourself a hug here. Keeping the eyes closed. Noticing the heart center as it rises and falls. And continue to keep the eyes closed, open up into that T and cross the left over the right. Give yourself a hug, right? We could all use a hug. when you're ready, allow the arms to open up. Just roll your shoulder blades back, up and back. One more time. And slowly begin to blink, open the eyes. Awesome. Bring the soles of our feet together. So Baddha Konasana, taking a hold of the ankles or the tops of our feet, taking a breath in, and as you exhale, come about halfway. Again, inhale to find length, and exhale, round your spine. Really noticing our hips here as we allow gravity to assist the thighs. And as you take a breath in, slowly start to roll on up, hugging your knees into your chest, straighten the legs out front of you, and just give yourself a shake. Good, we're going to take your right knee, hugging into your chest. Right foot is going to connect to the inner thigh of that left leg. So my left leg is still engaged. I'm flexing through the foot. I'm going to rotate my upper body to face the leg, soft bend in that knee, sending the arms up on your breath in. And as you exhale, hinge forward. Thinking about our chest is trying to reach towards the knee. Breathe. And as you take that breath in, belly and begin to come on up. I'm going to take my right hand, place it right by my hip. I'm going to come up off of my seat as I extend the arm up. It feels really nice. And slowly lower down, hugging the knee in, straighten the leg. Let's do the other side. Left leg in, that foot connects to the inner thigh of that right leg. Rotate your upper body. Again, checking that leg that's nice and straight. Soft bend in our knee. Our foot is flexed. Setting the arms up. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, fold forward. This is a great stretch for our hamstrings, the back of the leg. And belly in, start to walk your hands in. I'm going to take my left hand, place it right by my seat, lifting up. And slowly lower down. Hugging the left knee in. I'm going to allow the right leg to come to the center. I'm going to take my left leg, cross it over to the right side. I'm going to take my right hand, hugging the knee, left arm up on your breath in. And as you exhale, reach behind you. Making your way through the middle, countering our twist, coming over to the right side as the left seat will lift. And slowly start to come up and unravel yourself, give yourself a shake. Right knee in, right leg crosses over to the left. My left hand is going to wrap around the knee, extending the right arm up. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, reach behind you. And with each exhale, you feel free to get a little bit deeper into your twist if you would like. Walking it through the middle, counting our twist, coming over to the left side, dropping down to your forearms or to your blocks. And slowly start to come up and unravel yourself, giving yourself a shake for a moment, placing both feet on the mat. So arms up if you like a little more ab work, or arms behind your legs. Slowly start to roll down, nice and slow. One vertebra at a time. Head is the last thing to hit your mat. And once you're there, let's hug our knees into our chest, rock side to side. And make circles one way and circles the other way. And placing both feet on your mat, toes are facing the front. From the pinky toe to the outer heel, it's parallel with your mat. Palms are at your sides by your hips. You're going to take a breath in. We're going to lift our seat. Bring your arms over your heads. And as you exhale, release your seat, release your arms. Again, inhale, lift, really pressing into the tripod of our feet. Exhale, lower down. And again, inhale, lift. Shins are working towards the front. Exhale, lower. Good. Continue now to move with your own breath. Find your rhythm. Find your connection. So this is a back bend. So it is a heart opener here. And let's do one more round. And we're all going to meet with our seat down and our arms at your side. Let's try one together. Take a breath in, lift your arms over your heads. And as you exhale, keep your seat lifted, just lower your arms. And if you have the space, wiggle your shoulder blades underneath you, clasp the palms together. Take a moment, breathe. And with an exhale, unclasp your arms, slowly lower down from your upper back, your mid back, your lower back, and your seat last. Good, let's just all walk our feet out so the pinky toe side of the foot is touching our mat and the knees are touching. And just place your hands over your heart center for a moment. And when you're ready, walk your feet in so they're underneath the knees. Hug your knees into your chest, rock side to side. Make circles one way and circles the other way. We're going to get ready for Shavasana. So if you would like to say recline, which is on your back, just allow the legs to come out. Palms are facing the ceiling right by our hips. If you would like to come seated, you can meet me in our comfortable seat. Take a moment. Allow yourself to just settle in, letting any last tension escape. Enjoying this moment. Closing the eyes and just be. Begin to deepen your breath. Allowing for movement back in your body by wiggling your fingers, your toes, maybe shaking your head from side to side. If you are reclined, hug the knees into your chest and roll over to your right side, using your right forearm as a pillow. Settling here for a moment. Resisting the temptation to open the eyes, slowly come up to your comfortable seated position. And let's all meet with our palms joined together at our heart center and bow your chin to your throat. And taking in that full breath in. And as you breathe out, let's all go. The best and the most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched. They must be felt with the heart. I thank you for your hard work, your passion, for allowing me to be part of this journey today. It is my honor to teach you. Namaste. Thank you so much again for continuing to take this yoga class. I hope you continue to feel well, and I'll see you next time. Have a good